Yeah. All right, so this is Brad Henson. I'm at the Calvert City campus developing new building that we've been putting together over the past 6 months. I'm here with Caleb. Pastor Caleb is going to walk us through the building and tell us a few things about it. So Caleb, where are we right here in Calvert City?
All right, guys, well, we're right here on Highway 95, right on the main drag. I think something like 25,000 cars goes by here every single day. And so we're right in the limelight of Calvert City, just right off the road.
That's the Napa store right over there, isn't it? Just on the other side of those trees?
The store right over there, it sure is.
All right.
And this is our new building. You guys come on in and check it out with me.
Now, Caleb, I see two buildings here. These are both ours. What's that? What's the plan?
This first building is the one we're moving into now. This is the one that we inhabit. Hopefully, about a year or two down the road, this other building is going to be our River Kids building as we expand into it. Right now, this is it. This is where we're at.
All right. Let's follow you in, man.
Come on in. As you guys come into this area, this is going to be our River Kids / coffee bar gathering area. What you're seeing here right now is River Kids rooms on the right and left. We have babies rooms and veggie connections and stuff. We're also using them for storage right now, so you can see a big mess really, but this is our paint storage. It will be, I think, veggie connections at some point in the future.
This is going to be great, man. These rooms are cool.
River Kids Ministry figure out where they want to be.
Now there's going to be like a huge mural or something. There's lots of stuff going on over here, right?
Most of the painting is done. Robin Colburn and some of the folks from Calvert campus have done a really good job of doing all that. Pastor Ross and Pastor Terry, Terry Freeman.
Say Pastor Ross, huh?
Yeah, Pastor Ross.
Oh, there he is right there.
He's right here.
Look at that.
I think he's sending a message. We'll let you guys figure that out, what we're needing. Yeah, they're not finished. They're not finished painting yet, but we have a big mural that's going to be here. It's beautiful. Actually, here's a rendering of that mural right over here. If you guys want to check this out, it's what this wall will look like in the near future. So that's really cool.
Oh, that's really cool, man.
Yeah. Also, we have
this
will be our coffee bar area, preparation area right here as we finish it. And we have a big job going on in here right now where we're going to be redoing our restrooms. You can see that we're just under construction on restrooms. Even the restroom we have has to be torn out completely and done to code. It doesn't match code, so we've got a lot of stuff to do.
Looks like I thought that was an American flag. I was like, quite the patriotic restroom.
No, that's a
there.
towel to wash your hands.
So, Caleb, I know that these bathrooms needing to be done, that's an addition we didn't expect financially, which has brought about some particular needs that we have here.
Originally, this bathroom was not going to cost us a dime. We thought we had it donated. At this point now, we just talked to the contractor. It's going to be about $9,300 is the price that we're looking at. So, to say the least, we have an expense that we wasn't expecting.
That's a bit of a okay. What do we do? So, any advice out there? Any thoughts that maybe somebody who wants to help out? What people could do?
We need giving to the Imprint project. That would really be helpful to help us do that right now. So. Also, I want to show you the rest of the stuff that's already been done.
Oh, I can't wait. This is cool.
This is going to be the worship room area. Very large, about 3 times the size of the current room that we're meeting in now. All the painting is finished in here. It's completely done. We've already got some of our lighting done. There's more of that to come. We have our sound booth area that's right over here.
Now, if I remember, Caleb, we're gonna have like some big screen TVs on these poles.
Speakers hang on the poles.
The actual major big screen is going to be that wall right there, correct?
Will be on that wall right there. The stage will be right here in this area somewhere.
That's what all those receptacles are for. Then plugged in is for all the musician stuff.
The band has all the power they need, so we're all set up for those guys.
Well, let me tell you something. It helps to have power in the band.
Oh yeah, it does. It does that. And walk out back. I'll show you a couple of other expenses that we.
Just before we do, I got to say this is a really. I don't know how cool this looks on camera, but this is an extremely awesome room.
This is going to be an awesome place. This is going to be an awesome place to worship. People are going to really connect here. I really believe that.
Ross thinks so too, I believe. Now, before we step outside, seriously, this is a room where people are going to give their lives to Christ. This is a room where people who think they hate church are going to realize they don't have to.
That they don't have to. There's going to be,
It's like this angelic light from heaven just came down on you right there.
Yeah. As I proclaim the gospel, okay? Over at the old building, with the ceiling tiles falling in and restrooms not working, we've seen a couple hundred people come through those doors. Several of them have given their life to Christ. I don't know, 70, 80 people have gotten baptized. I mean, we've seen amazing things over there. And I've had people on a regular basis tell me how they didn't even try it because of the look of the building from the outside. So I can't imagine what's going to happen when those people who are willing to use this building are going to actually come to the doors and get to hear the gospel of Christ and see their lives change forever, for eternity, right here in this room. So, yeah.
So as people pray for this and as people get excited and start to tell their friends and invite people and stuff, can you think of anything, Ross, that maybe somebody could do to help, to contribute or get involved in any certain way? Or okay. You're pretty focused. He's single-minded. The Bible tells us that when we pray, we should be focused.
And single-mindedness is not a bad idea.
No, it's not. So I know you wanted to take us outside. Let's go outside.
Nothing super cool out here, but we do have heating and air units that are hooked up and ready in operation.
These are brand new, aren't they?
These are brand new. All total, we have about $9,000 wrapped up in these that we're still paying on. But these are done, ready to run and everything. And so
now we did some things in order to do this about as cheap as possible, right? I mean, we haven't
every angle we could.
Yeah, we have not been we haven't been spend crazy on these. We've been thrifty.
We've done almost everything ourselves. The only things that we've hired people to do was things that have to have inspections done by the state and require somebody to have a license to do them. So if it could be done with our hands, we've done it.
Okay, so let's go back inside. I want to ask you one more question here. As we walk past Ross there with this little sign. Okay, so I know we're telling people all about what's going to happen here. We're showing them this really, really awesome new building. Ross has been sharing his message with us regularly. I also know that you have seen a lot of people contribute already in huge ways, and this is your chance to tell them what you think of them.
Well, guys, there has been people that has given countless hours. There's been people that have wanted to give countless hours but only could give a few, and that sort of thing is recognized. There's been people who have donated money. There's been people who have brought food. There's been people who have prayed their tails off about this. And I just want to say to all of you, thank you for your heart and your compassion and wanting to see this job complete. And the thing is, we're not done yet. We're really, really close, and we could use not only your hands but also your help financially to get us in the building. And thank you so much. I don't even want to try to mention all the names because there's so many people who have put a hand in here. I'm sure I'll leave somebody out, but just thank you so much for what you've done. You guys are awesome.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
All right. See you guys.